Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. This is Kelly from the Queen Bee, here to do your 2018 August reading. So, intuitively, um, I'm getting some pretty weird vibes from you, Capricorn. I feel like you had a choice between two, or the person you're with has a choice between two, because it's taken you a long time to make up your mind on whether or not you really wanted to be with this person. They felt that maybe you moved too slow, so they moved on. But it took that for you to realize that you had these really intense feelings for this person and that you want them back. You want them back, Capricorn. It might take you some serious effort, but I feel like there could be a new start there, but you really need to show that you care. You really need to come out of that little closet you hide in, and you just put up this stern attitude all the time. Like, it's not stern attitude, but stern face. This person wants to see you tell them and show them that you're in love with them. And your incapability, your inflexibility to do that is what caused you to make this indecision happen. And this person has a choice between two. And I think they've made their decision. But I think who they really wanted was you. But because you didn't show up on time and you didn't come at them correctly, they made a choice to move on. But I feel like you want them back. I feel like you'd be willing to put in the effort to get them back. You see them as somebody that's worth investing your time in. So that's intuitive. Let's find out what's going on here. We have for the month of August for Capricorn 2018. Let's get some clarifiers here. Come on, guys, talk to me. As you'll notice, my deck has returned. It started humming the other day, and sure enough, I went back through, and mysteriously, cards are there again. Oh, here's our story. And unfortunately, on the bottom of the deck, you have Annabelle in reverse. Annabelle is like the psycho killer of the deck. You can go ahead and take a look at her face and let me know what you think about those apples. But she's in reverse on the bottom of your deck, which means you're out of balance. One more clarifier. I get 3. Why am I not surprised? Okay. There's not enough room for you, so you must go somewhere else. I don't know where else, but somewhere else. Goodness. These cards are popping tonight. They're like, we're back, and we want a party. We want to tell everybody's business to everybody. Okay, Capricorn. So, it's looking here like you finally came into that Emperor, and you figured out the decision that you wanted to make, but unfortunately, again, like I said, this other person felt like you were taking too long and didn't feel like you cared about them. And so they made the decision to move on to other options, to other things in their life. because you weren't making the decision you needed to make. It's like you were kind of stuck. You're trying to figure out whether or not to invest in this person. You were trying to figure out, is this your twin flame? And it shows a victory here, though, at the end. We've got a victory because I think that this is where you're realizing that you want to go after this person. Now that they've already walked away, they didn't want to walk away, but you didn't really leave them any choice but to go after other options. And this could be career. They could be moving for their career. It could be another person. It could be, just any other option. But you had a victory here because you came into a high vibration. You came into the Emperor and said, this is what I want. It made you in the know of what you wanted. And now we've got a new start. You ready for a new start, but you're devastated because this person is gone. You knew you should have invested in them and you didn't. So you've got the devastation card. It's like you've all cried out. And that, thank you for showing up for your reading. You're coming up in the negative, which means that you're very bitter about it. But at the same time, you need to really understand your role and why this person walked away. Not everybody else is as methodical as you, and slow moving. They don't look at a relationship as an investment. They look at it as a life partnership. They don't look at it as an investment that they made. And so while you're very meticulous and slow moving, other people get the feeling from you that you really don't have feelings for them, like you're not even paying attention to them. You give off the vibe like you really don't care whether or not they're there, when really you do. You love this person. But you were trying to play hard to get a little too hard this time. And unfortunately, excuse me, it looks like this person or you went with other options if this is what your significant other was doing to you. But where you're coming in the upside down there, looks like you had a messenger that told you you wanted to fight for somebody. You weren't just going to sit down and take it. You were going to get rid of this third-party situation. You're going to fight for this person. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to come correct and you're going to have to come real because this person waited an awful long time. They're at the end of this journey where they can take down their guard and finally be with someone, and they're almost relieved. And you need to get there before they are relieved and show them the right actions and the right words. This is a swift messenger. Very, very swift. Not known for good behaviors. You fighting with yourself. You finally giving up the wall against yourself, realizing that you created this, or whoever you're seeing, they created this for you. So this could be you or your partner. Please remember that, because people keep leaving comments like, well, that's what my partner did, and, I don't understand why you're reading like this. This is you or your partner. So all of this bad behavior here of the mental delays and the game playing and the tug-of-war back and forth, you're finally ready to take down your walls, but this person is moving on. And you're going to have to fight really hard to get them back. It looks like you're ready to go into battle for this person. You're ready to go for them. You've made the decision. You've made the decision, and you're going for them. You're going after them, and it looks like you have a good chance of winning them back, Capricorn. When you set your mind to something, you have a good chance of winning this person back. But it looks like you're going after what you want, and good for you, Capricorn. This is great to see. But your question of whether or not they're your twin flame, the cards aren't going to tell you because of the mistake you made. You're going to have to go inside yourself. And you're going to have to really dig and put aside your notions of everything being mundane and physical and about money and about investment. you need to see love in a different way. You're looking at it as an investment. Love is mysterious. Love happens. It just happens. You need to look at it in a different way. You need to look at it as mystery. You need to look at it as mystery. You need to change your focus from relationships being all about what can they add to my life monetarily and, what could they take from me monetarily. Look at it as the Page of Cups with new eyes, as love. Look at it as mystery and follow your instinct, because they're not going to tell you. That's your karma for the decision you made. And I'm not going to tell you either. They don't tell me, I don't tell you. See what else we got for the collective. Okay, so it says flip, we're going to flip. Flip 3 times. You're ready to make that decision. You're ready to jump off that cliff. And it's about time. Just saying. Sorry, Capricorn, but you take forever to do everything. It's about time you're ready to make that decision. Now go into your subconscious and your mystery and your naive view of love right now. See it through fresh eyes and see if you can figure out if they're your soulmate. Your twin flame, should I say, actually. Could be a soulmate, could be a twin flame. I guess you'll just have to take the chance and find out. Since you've got abundance and a choice to make. Stop sticking to your bad habits if you want to, how should I say? Stop sticking to your bad habits if you ever want to achieve the goals. It's a bad habit of looking everything in an asset as a monetary value. And it's telling you that. You're looking at it as an asset, a monetary value, when you should be looking at it as love. Not everything can be brought down to a dollar sign. Start taking that wall down. I think you already have. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have? If I can get past that sentence. What else do we have for Capricorn, August 2018? Okay. Ooh. Capricorn, did you go after a fire sign? They don't wait for anybody. So you better make one hell of a fight when you go for them. If you picked a fire sign, especially an Aries, and you let them walk away, you are going to have one hell of a fight on your hands to get her back. Or him. What else do we have? Huh. I already know that. So if it is a fire sign, it looks like you may have a good shot at it. She's pulled out the Queen of Swords energy on you, or he has pulled out the Queen of Swords and King of Swords energy on you and cut you off. You weren't expecting that. That is a fire sign trait thing to do, is pull out air energy and just use those swords to cut you off. That is a very fire sign thing to do. Yeah, I think you maybe, if you are with a fire sign, which is Aries, Sag, or Leo, them cutting you off, I think, shocked you into making a decision. Because we've got you being secretive because you weren't sure. And we've got your intuition. You're not listening to your intuition when it's telling you that this could be something for you. Instead, you're getting this energy from whoever you're going after. If it is a fire sign, like I said, you're going to have one hell of a fight ahead of you. Us fire signs don't mess around with our heart very often. Or feelings. So if you hurt their feelings, good luck trying to get that out of them. So you've got a new journey started due to a really crappy offer of love. It's like a master of emotional manipulator because you didn't know what you wanted. And again, this could be your partner. Master emotional manipulator because you didn't know what you wanted, but you got what you wanted. This person walked away. They no longer wanted to participate in the game. And you feel that's an injustice. To you, that's an injustice, or to your partner, that's an injustice. You feel that they should have stuck around, but really, they waited. And I feel like this person invested feelings, and when they didn't see anything come back their way except you still thinking about whether or not they would be an asset, they just decided to go another way. Like I said, it could be school, it could be their career, it could be anything. But all this fighting with yourself made you realize all those other options really didn't look appealing to you after that person walked away from you. Being single didn't look so appealing to you after that person walked away from you and no longer wanted to spend time. But if you are going after them, it's letting you know that you need to leave these bad habits behind because this caused a tower moment. This caused a tower moment. Non-communication with a fire sign or any other sign is really not acceptable. We don't do non-communication. We can't guess what's going through your head. You have to remember that. Capricorn, I know it's not easy because Aries isn't big on expressing feelings, but you can always tell when we care about you. You need to let a little bit of that beautiful personality shine through. So you're getting this Queen of Swords energy. You've been cut off due to this bad behavior of going in and pulling back and going in and pulling back. Or if your significant other is doing it to you. You're coming out of this tower moment, though. But this person still has this energy towards you. Still has this energy towards you. And they may give off this energy for quite some time. You're really going to have to fight. Show them that they're worth it. Because they probably are. There's a messenger back to you that they're still thinking about you. They're still reminiscing. They're still having those moments where they think about when you kissed, and they think about when you, even if you just went for a walk together, they're reminiscing on it. It might take a hell of a fight to get them out of this reverse Queen of Swords energy, is what this messenger's telling you, but underneath it all, they're still reminiscing about you and missing what you had. But they may not trust you to get back into something with you, and that's a problem. Okay, so for those of you who are not in a relationship, I'm seeing here to trust your instincts. There's somebody coming towards you that's master manipulator, and the thing is you're not even arguing with yourself about the fact that they are a master manipulator. You're just being manipulated and not stopping it. And this right here is going to happen. You're going to have a tower moment if you don't stop this. This person is a master manipulator. It's something that they do to people all the time. And so you need to be really careful around this person. It could be a water sign, whatever. But the King of Cups is master of emotion. He stands in his emotion at all times. And when he is in reverse, he is standing in fake emotion. He is offering fake love. He is offering fake kindness. There is a reason why he's offering this. There's something behind it that he wants. And I don't know what that is. Could be sex, could be money, could be anything, but it's showing me a pretty significant tower moment, and that you're not even arguing with yourself that this person is a master manipulator. You're not even, it's like the red flags aren't even there. You're not even arguing it. So you're being manipulated by someone, and it could be someone older. It could be someone older is what I just got. You're going to choose to stay single, excuse me. You're not seeing what you want in this person. This is my single individual card. You took care of your garden of life. You've got your crap together, and you're not willing to give it up for somebody who wants to master manipulate you and create false illusions is what I want to say. Illusions of either what they own or what they have, or not even just that, but how much of themselves they'll offer to you is it. You only get in so far, and then it's like, you don't hear or see them for quite a while. But they create these false emotions of, trying to create happy memories with you when they barely spend time with you. You've got this messenger, and again, you're not even looking at the falsities around you. Like, this person, this person is a master manipulator. You know it. You are not listening to your intuition. Capricorn, you have a fantastic intuition, but you've got the moon card here. There's secrets, there's lies, there's more than you probably even want to know. Let's not forget these two guys hanging out over here. Whoever this master manipulator is that wants something from you, it's not anything good. It's not anything good. When most of your cards are coming in reverse and your first card is the moon, that tells me there's a lot of trickery around you. This is what I'm getting for you single Capricorns. So be careful on who you are talking to. Make sure that they are who they say they are, and they truly have all of these, I want to say, material things that they state they own. You do have a lot of trickery cards here, so make sure that there really are this person who either flies all over the world or has this really big job or something like that. Be particular. Start listening to your intuition. Stop looking at the illusion. Back here, it just looks like the moon, doesn't it? Up here, what do you see in the moon? Don't fall into the BS of it all. And I just hit that and it turned upright. So for those of you going after that fiery person, you might have a good shot if you fight hard enough. Let's Let's see what the angels have for you this evening. What do we have for Capricorn this evening? What do we have for Capricorn this evening? For August of 2018, what do you want Capricorn to know? Aurora, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. You may inspire someone else to go chase after the love of their life. Who knows? Or maybe it's not the love of your life. I don't know, and neither do you. It's for you to find out. What else do we have for Capricorn for August of 2018? Oshana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So those of you who are single and this person is a manipulator, trust your gut. For those of you who are going after that love of your life, trust your gut. That's your message this month. Trust your intuition. Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Which is a very good card for right now, because I just gave you a bit of knowledge. And you maybe want to work on your approach with both of those. So, looks like you guys have an interesting month ahead of you. I really hope that you are able to win that person back. I love nothing better than a good love story. Don't see them enough these days, really. And those of you who are dealing with a master manipulator, know that your red flags and all of that are going off, you're right. Don't wait for the signs or for proof. Just leave it alone. Just completely leave it alone. If you need a reading, a personal reading, my information is in the box below. My email is trinity32719@hotmail.com. And you can reach me there for personal readings. I do still have 2 spots open for tarot classes. One spot was taken. So if you're interested in the tarot classes, let me know. And that's it. This is Kelly from the Queen Bee Tarot, and I'll catch y'all next time.